Good morning. Yes, rainy day, but it will not stop us from moving a little bit, stretching, and doing something indoors or just walking in the rain as well. Why not? Whatever we want to do. So let's shake everything, loosen up, push the shoulders back, straighten up, prepare for the little workout that we have in mind for you today, and remember to breathe as well. Good. Okay, so I'm going to look up, push down, up and down, from side to side. Rotate. Nice little rotations. Twist. Okay, so let's use the elbows to rotate here at the shoulders. A little bit open up, so when you push back, just open the chest here. Breathe. And now with open arms, just describe those big circles. Stay nice and loose. Just opening movements. It doesn't have to be in a particular order, but just kind of trying to figure out, okay, now I'm going to loosen up the shoulders, the neck, and then go down to the waist and bring the knees and so on. So yeah, just kind of trying to keep those groups. Okay, all the way up. Push down. And up again. And down. And up. So the legs are only slightly apart. And I'm just going up and down. Couple more times. Try to keep the knees straight if you can. Okay, let's rotate the shoulders a little bit more. Obviously, having good shoulders, that's very important. You know, any injuries in this area will give you headaches, will restrict your movement a lot. So we try to strengthen that structure there. Okay, and I'm going to do one shoulder at a time. I make sure I have enough space behind me, because I'm just going to swing the arm like this and hold the other palm on the shoulder as I rotate. Make sure there's no sharp pain or anything like that, any restriction stopping you from lifting the arm all the way up. And then you are okay to do this exercise. Good. Arms on the side. Open and close the fists. It's actually raining beautifully, just nice and soft. I like it. And just swinging the arms to loosen up. Good. Now, let's use the palms, turn them like this to face me and twist towards the side. Good. Yeah, excellent. Whew. That was good. Let's rotate the hips now. Give them some attention. And then they will be cooperating as well with whatever we want to do throughout the day rather than give us hassle and pain. So rotate nicely. Lean to the front. Push down. Palms down. Ankle. And up. Good. Move from side to side. Focusing on the hips. So the hips are moving. The shoulders are not. So I'm just moving the hips from side to side. Good. To the front. And down. And up again. Yeah, those were some sort of dance moves, but we just need to loosen up here. Good, good, good. Okay. Open the legs fairly wide. Let's do some more side to side. Stretching nicely here. Yeah. And even with the arm above the head. Don't push too much, but do try. If you feel like, oh yeah, I want to do a little bit more, but not hurt myself, obviously. That would defeat the purpose, wouldn't it? And then down. Move the hips again. Palms on the floor. Lift up and come up. Push the hips forward. Ah, that's good. Yes, very good. Okay, now, do you remember the rotations of the hips from yesterday and other sessions? Let's do something a little bit more demanding and see how we get on. But if not, we just go back to guiding with the knee. What do I mean by that? Let's swing the leg all the way across like this, but hold it straight, okay? So we want those rotations to happen a little bit bigger, okay? Let's see how you feel about that. Just bringing the leg across like this, swinging across the front. If not, just bend the knee and then you do the usual rotations. Let's just see how we get on. So wider one in both directions would be to just maybe guide with the toes, and it's a little bit more demanding of the hip and of your balance as well. So you will need to feel that you are quite stable on the supporting leg. And like I said, if not, then we just use the knee to open up here. Okay, so I'm going to go for the wide ones, do a few more disciplined repetitions, 4 on each side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going in one direction. 1, 2, clockwise. 3, 4. And going to change direction now on the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure you're on a nice steady surface, no sliding. And yeah, you could use the wall, but don't kick it. Use the outside leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Wow. Okay, so like I said, that was a little bit more challenging, but if not, then use the knee to go in and out the way we are used to. Okay. Couple of more stretches, and then we go to the floor ones. Just go from side to side. Right, open a little bit more. Well, do that if you feel comfortable and if you are not sliding. I'm just using my hands to walk myself from side to side. The reason why I'm doing these bigger stretches right now is because I've been moving the legs. They feel quite warm, so then the stretch can be slightly bigger. I wouldn't do that at the beginning of the session when my legs were fairly cold. So let's do these bigger ones when we feel more warmed up. And up. I'm just going to do my favorite bow and arrow one and admire the tulips. The last ones in the garden. Can't wait for the peonies and for the other lovely bloom. And down. Yes. Good, good, good. I'm going to move to the floor now as promised. Just to finish up. Good, 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 good. A little bit of bicycle. So I'm just going to lie down completely. Push with my spine into the floor and roll a little bit just to relax my lower back. I'm just rolling, tilting here at the pelvis. You don't see much, but that's what I'm doing. So I have this space here right now, and then I get rid of the space, so I know I can't put my hands underneath. Good, so that's what we're trying to do. And then stretch one leg here in the front, lift the other one, and then continue this way. You'll feel it in my voice. Now I'm pulling here, and I try to hold my legs up. Rest as many times as you need, but make sure that you reset here at the core. If both legs in the air feels a little bit too much, so if this is too much, okay, then put one down and then move one of them, then the other one. And now let's try with both. And let's do this in the air. You can change direction. Knees to the chest. Good. Tell me how you feel about that. If you have any injuries, any medical issues or so, you need to make sure that you check with your doctor first. And if you are still not sure, just write me a message and we can establish which exercises are safe for you, okay? So don't do anything that might harm you. I cannot assess from here. Okay, so we call this the butterfly. So I bring my feet together like this, and that really opens here at the hip. And open. From side to side. Hold. And when you go down like that, you're going to feel a big pull on the hamstrings, on the back of the legs. And that's when we tend to tense up as a reaction to the little pain that we feel there, or bigger pain for some of us. And try to focus on your breathing and just relax into it in spite of the pain. And that's when a nice stretch will happen and there will be lesser risks of injury. So that's why we just have to insist a little bit. La 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 la. Relax. Hopefully you can sing better than me. And never push too much in one session and then we pull something and we have to take a break for a long time. It's not going to be good. So stretch the legs to finish. All the way up to the toes. Okay, yeah, so some new ideas today. Hopefully they're suited for you. But if not, don't worry, there will be others and so on. Hopefully we'll see you at future sessions. A wee reminder about what's going on this week. Tonight we have our women's self-defense session at 6 o'clock, and then tomorrow again at 7:30. The one tomorrow can be done in person as well if you are in Glasgow area, and we will broadcast online as well, just to add an extra opportunity for you ladies to participate. If you can't participate, all you need to do is let me know, and if you want, I will send you a little recording with some drills to practice at home. Excellent. Very good. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.